Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to check out the Zorin OS Core 18 beta that has been released few days back. So I am logged into the Zorin OS beta desktop, and the first thing that you notice is the beautiful wallpaper, and the panel at the bottom is now a floating dock. You can see it with a well rounded corners, and it gives a completely refreshing look to the Zorin OS. Now what is different in Zorin OS Core 18? So that we have to open the website of Zorin OS, open the Zorin blog, and the first thing that you notice is that a stunning look that we already checked out. The default theme has been tweaked, so we can already see that the tweaking has been done and the system looks very excellent, very refreshing now. The first thing that we are going to look at the Files app. So the Files app contains an updated sidebar and reorganized controls for enhanced use. Let us see. So here you can see it is very easy now and looks very nice, beautiful looking interface for the files manager. So the version is GNOME 46.4, and definitely it looks very refreshing, and very subtle changes are there which make it more productive. The settings app include redesigned preference panels throughout. Let us check this out. Let us directly search for settings. Yes. So these are the settings panel, preference panel. So you can see everything is capsule like panels. These are all panels here. So everything is now inside a panel. Look, the well-rounded corner panels. Looks very stunning and beautiful. I really like the way Zorin OS has turned around. So if you go and check the Zorin OS 16 or 15, and if you check the Zorin OS 18, that is right now, you will see a very good flow of design, and it is improving. It is improving at every major version. So it is continuously improving and it is getting better and better. You can see here. Superb looking, well designed. The calendar app, let us check out the calendar. Yes, so here you can see adds a new sidebar with the concise month. Yes, you can see this is the concise month. A new sidebar is there, or if you want, if it is available in the calendar, let us check this out also. Yes, concise month is there. And whenever there is a change between 2 months, you can see September, October, because there is change here. Then there is only October. No, there is October, November, and the month is shown here, and the change of the month is shown here. Concise month, week is also, you can do weeks planning, months planning. This is the sidebar that has been added. You can also have birthdays and anniversaries, personal. You can synchronize calendars, manage calendars. Let us check out the calendar version. So it is GNOME Project Calendar 46.1. Okay. Then new camera app. Let us check out the camera app. Where is the camera? Yes. So right now no camera is found. If camera is there, then we can check out the interface, but they are claiming that it is now much more cleaner for taking videos and photos, and it makes it easy to switch between the device camera. So if your device has multiple cameras, it is very easy to switch between the rear and the front camera, for example in your mobile. Evolution mail app. Let us check out the Evolution mail app. So it now contains a modernized interface. Let's check it out, and seamlessly integrates with the rest of the system. Yes, beautiful looking, really beautiful looking. We'll cancel this. Yes, definitely now the evolution looks the same as the system. So system theme is now completely integrated in evolution. Looks fantastic. Definitely a very good job done by the Zorin OS team. So these are the major changes that have happened. So the desktop themes have improved. The system looks beautiful in every way, and the main applications like files, settings, calendar, camera, and evolution have got new design changes, and they are just fabulous. And advanced window tiling. So let us check out the window tiling. So for window tiling, you have to just go at top, hit the top edge, and you can have multiple types of tiling. I will just show you. Just like what we get in the Windows 11. So Windows 11 also offers the tiling options like this only at the top edge. So we can go with this. Yes. Just a moment. We can drag this and we select this. Okay. So now the tiling is done properly. Now let us open the third one. That is the Zorin store. So Zorin store also looks very nice, and it is nothing but the GNOME store. I will just show you the version of the GNOME store. It is GNOME version 46. And now let us try to tile this. Let us do like this. Okay. Yes, now you can see that tiling is quite perfect and it is working. Next is you can also create your own tiling layouts, customize tiling behavior from the Zorin appearance. Let us go to Zorin appearance. Yes, Zorin appearance is there, and then you have to go to advanced tiling. Let us see if advanced tiling is available. Just a moment. Windows. Yes, we have to go to Windows, and then go to advanced tiling, and we can change the appearance of the tiling. We can add more tiles, we can reduce the tiles, we can reduce the size of the inner gaps, outer gaps, snap assistant threshold also we can increase. We can add animations to the tiles and tiling animation. You can see here everything is available, so that's great. Lot of customizations are available. Enable window suggestions for the tiling system, enable window suggestions for the snap assistant, enable window suggestions for the edge snapping. Perfect. You can also edit the layouts. You can add the layouts. For example, left click to split a tile, left click plus control to split a tile vertically, and right click to delete a tile. Now you can also do the seamless integration with the web app. So you can create your web apps. For example, you can create a web app out of your Internet Explorer or any application. Now you can also do the seamless integration with web apps. So with many modern applications built in the cloud, the experience between progressive web apps or the PWAs and the native apps is merging. In Zorin OS 18, these apps can now coexist as first-class citizens. The newly built-in tool, that is the web app tools, can let you turn any website into a desktop app through an easily accessible interface. Your web apps will appear in the start menu and can be used like a native applications. And it looks something like this. The web app tools can integrate with any popular browser as a backend and allows you to customize the experience with each web app. So I think in one of an old video, I think 2 years back, I had shown you how to use web apps. I think it was a Peppermint OS and one other Linux distribution where this uh, web app is available. So you can check that out. And I think it was Linux Mint and Peppermint OS. So these both two I had shown the web app, how to use the web apps. So you can check that video. And there is OneDrive files integration is available. So for that you have to open the online accounts application. And here once you open it, you can log in to your OneDrive account. I think OneDrive account is not shown here. Just a moment, let me check. Yes, for that first you will have to log into the Microsoft 365 account, and then from there onwards you will get access to your OneDrive account. And Zorin OS, as traditionally, it will also suggest alternatives to more Windows apps. So you will get alternatives to the Windows app that you have been using on your Windows system. And once now you have migrated to Zorin, you can continue to use the Windows app like functionality using Linux applications. So many of the Linux applications offer the same kind of productivity and usability as corresponding apps in Windows. So that suggestion alternatives will be suggested by Zorin OS to users. So around 170 applications are available, and there are even more tailored alternatives to sideloading their Windows executable. So you don't need to run the Windows executable or the Windows exe file of your popular applications by sideloading them and using different applications which let you run the Windows application on your Linux system. So if you want to use Microsoft Office, Zorin OS displays a dialog that directs you to the best way to use that application, whether it is a web app or it is a native Linux version of the software store. It also suggests the closest native alternative to many Windows-like applications like apostrophe in place of iWriter, for example. So examples are given. And new theme colors. So if you have heard the feedback and introduce two new theme colors in Zorin OS, yellow and brown. Let us try this out. So for that, I think you have to open the Appearance app and then you have to change the theme. Let us try to do that. Yes, so yellow is there. Let us try to do the yellow. Yes, looks very nice. You can see. Let us open some file manager. Yes, so file manager is also yellow now. Let us change over to which were the two colors. Brown is also there. Brown should also look very nice. Yes, so the slide hinting is there. Color changes to brown, looks very nice, and it is very soothing for the eyes. It is not going to strain your eyes. And there are other colors also. Yes, this is also nice looking. Then black is there, dark. So dark is not that dark here in Zorin OS. Let us try out the green color. Green, okay. So it is not changing for the files immediately. What I am going to do is I will just open the files again. Yes, now it is changing, and green also is very nice looking. I like the green color much more than the other colors of the themes. So this is all working very nice. There is no issue. Everything is perfectly working. And there are three new desktop layouts coming to Zorin OS Pro. First is the compact panel layout, which I like. Then there is mint-like layout, which is coming soon, and the elementary OS like layout. So this is also I like the first and the last one. Mint layout I don't like that much. And definitely the performance of Zorin OS, I can feel the performance difference here in the virtual machine itself. It is very snappy and it is not misbehaving. The system is responsive to all the user inputs, and search everywhere functionality is now added in the files. So as the Gnome upstream got this functionality, now it is available in the Zorin OS also. There is improvement to the Zorin menu. Multi-monitor support has been added when the panel is visible on one or more displays, and refined the menu's touchscreen behavior. Okay, so touchscreen behavior of the menu has been increased, and there is support for multi-monitor systems. Remote login with RDP. So now you can remotely connect to your user account even if it is not currently in use. The option is ideal for users and organizations who want to use their computers as full-fledged remote resources. To enable this feature, open the system apps, settings app, system, remote desktop, and remote login. So let us try this out, whether the setting itself is there or not. Let us check this out. Then you have to go to remote desktop. Let us check this out. Remote sharing. No, not in sharing. Let us find this out. System, remote desktop. Let me find X. Okay, I think this is only the media sharing. No, this is not RDP. Let us try the RDP. RDP. No. System. Okay. System. Let us first open system. System is open. Yes. Now here it is. The remote desktop is there. And remote login. Yes. For remote login, you will have to give the login names and the login password. You can see here it is. Here it is. You have to provide the login name and login password. Then you can log into the remote system of your choice. Okay. Windows open centered by default. Windows open centered. Yes. So whenever you open any new window, it will open up in the center. I will just show you. For example, open the software store. Yes, it is opening in the center. So this is default system action. You can switch back to spread Windows placement by opening Zorin appearance Windows new window placement, and then you can choose the window placement. Enhance audio. So you will notice better sound quality or lower latency, especially on Bluetooth headphones. This is thanks to Pipewire audio. So Pipewire support has now been enabled by default in the Zorin OS 18. Expanded hardware support. So Zorin OS comes bundled with the updated drivers, which makes it easy to use Zorin OS with many new computers and peripherals. Now let us open the terminal and check out the kernel that Zorin OS comes with. So you have to use uname-a. Sorry, I made a mistake. So here you can see it comes with the kernel 6.14.0-32 generic. So it is a Ubuntu SMP Preem dynamic kernel. So it is quite latest kernel, and it will support many of the latest devices just released in the market in the last 1 or 2 years. Long-term support. So Zorin OS 18 will be supported with software updates and security patches till April 2029. So it is a perfect choice for deployments in businesses, schools, and organizations. So this is the clearest manifestation of the vision and goal of Zorin OS team, which was carried forward over 17 years ago. So Zorin OS is quite old system. It is existing since 17 years. And this is all other information, how to install, download and install. So this is it. The Zorin OS, we have tested Zorin OS Core 18, and really I must say I had used the Zorin OS 16, then I had used Zorin OS 17 for a small time, but I definitely like Zorin OS 18, which is a very good upgrade over the Zorin OS 16 that I had used. Zorin OS 16 I didn't like that much. 17 was little better, but Zorin OS 18 definitely it can be my daily driver, and I really like the way the designers of Zorin OS team have worked on the system, and it is completely fabulous. So on this note, I will stop the video here. See you in the next video with some other detailed review of some other system. So see you then. Bye bye.